Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. So, today I'm going to be talking about my book that I bought. Um, the Bible in a year. So, I got to do a lot of catching up, but I did start on this one today, and it's called Patience. How many of us need patience? Me. Patience. The synopsis is patience is the spiritual fruit that enables us to endure difficulties with grace and trust in God's timing. It reflects God's own patient nature and his work in conforming us to Christ's image. Okay, so it says growing in grace. James points to farmers waiting for harvest as a model of patience. James 5 7 through 8, reminding us that some of life's most valuable outcomes require patience, endurance, like crops that can't be rushed. Character development and spiritual growth happens in God's timing. For me, I need to be patient with myself because I have vision issues and I try to read without my glasses because I have close ups, which I call close ups, but they don't really work that well. Excuse me. So I have to have the book close up. You all don't really understand that or see that, but I do. So it makes me stumble because the words can get kind of mushy or swidgy. And I try to rush myself to try to learn how to read fast again, like I used to. Rush myself with walking, rush myself with trying to get healed. And the doctors keep telling me that once you have a brain injury, baby, um, there is no time frame in coming back. There's no timing to say that it will get better or you can be back to where you were, which you can, but who knows? And it's been 5 years. So what they teach us is how to use tools. Slow down, take your time, make sure you have rest, get sleep, which is hard because a lot of times I don't get sleep, and use all the tools that they taught us. But for me, it's like I try to talk fast to try to hurry up with the camera. I try to, make myself be able to cook for my husband like I used to from memory, which I really can't, not being too prideful. I can't. I use videos, TikTok. So if I'm always on TikTok, people say, that's why. Remembering how to do simplest things. Like I love looking at the things about medication, look up things about the doctors and surgeries and things. I am a educational sponge. I like to know, but I don't hold it all like I used to. So I have to keep repeating myself, but having patience with myself is hard. And in my community of people, that's our daily thing. Like, because people look at us like you look the same on the outside, but our brain is broken on the inside. And people are like, oh, that's just an excuse. But if you listen to us enough, if you watch us enough, you'll understand, yes, something's a little off. So I need to have patience with myself and then patience with others to who don't understand me, because that's one of the biggest problems is not being understood when we're trying to understand our new normal and then being judged every day, everybody going to doctors that make you think like, oh, there's nothing wrong with you, and then when they figure out that the things you keep complaining about, when they get results, it's like, oh, I told you. But anyway, so patience is something that I think we all may suffer with. But going to the next part, no, nope, that's day two. Each day you have a Bible verse. It says it has a daily Bible verse, and it does. I try to put my name in there, whatever. So each day says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then the other side, I dropped something out of it. So I guess that's Saturday. So there should be seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is. So I missed a day. But anyway, well, this top one didn't really have a Bible verse. That's synopsis. But over here tells you day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The last day is Timothy 1, First Timothy 1:16, which is where it's supposed to be on the next page, and I don't see it because you have notes to write down and things that you learned from it, and that's what your reflection is for the week. And I love this book, but I don't see where it says anything about First Timothy. And maybe this could be it. That's just an overview. So I don't know where this one is, because this is definitely Mondays, which is there, day one. James 5 and 7, which I read. Um, then that goes to James 2, which is Tuesday. I mean, day 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. It definitely supposed to have more. So I hate to point out, okay, like these, and then, okay, so that's the week summary. Yeah, some of the pages, it flips over and it has more information on it. So I do not know. Maybe I need to slow down and go back. But yeah. So that's what this week is. Yeah, you're going to pop and see. I didn't put on no makeup and I didn't care. I've been outside. So anytime I go outside, I get really, really, really dark. But that's okay too. I'm alive. But yeah, I want to get back into my book. They know this is week 14. If you look at the calendar, we should be beyond week 14. But there are some weeks that I missed because I be all over the place sometimes with my reading. Sometimes my eyes are off. Sometimes I do my puzzle by my friend Tad Nightingale. If you know Ed Nightingale, that's his dad. His son, I'm friends with on TikTok, and he made a puzzle book that's biblical, a Bible puzzle book. So I do that some days. So whatever, like, cause this helps my brain. So like, wants to do these type of things. Sometimes I'm online doing it. So my husband refers to me sometimes like, you're always online. And I will be, because there's things on there that helps me with my brain, help me with learning myself, learning what's going on in community, because I don't have community here. When you have a brain injury, it's really hard because people don't understand you. They don't understand how you can stay up for 3 days at a time. They think, oh, go to sleep, go to sleep. When your brain is injured, your sleeping is too. It's unpredictable. Your heat to your body unpredictable. Your coldness unpredictable. Your thinking unpredictable. Word finding unpredictable. Everything that controls your life is unpredictable. And what we try to do the most is try to get ourselves back to where we were. And it's hard to do that because one thing they tell us is you'll never be the same as you were. You may be able to be close to it. You may be able to be better to it, depending on how God allows your brain to reconstruct itself. But even if this is the best I am, I'm going to live my life to the fullest, try to help myself because, yes, I still volunteer for the Red Cross. I still am the secretary of the NAACP. I still am the board of Voices with people with brain injuries, which is a New York board, a real board, where we try to come together with people that are in different positions and try to come up with bills to help get written or passed or bring to their attention the Senate and all those the commissioners, mayors, what's going on in our lifestyle and abilities and disabilities we have per day. So I'm busy, and then with my family and helping my mom and helping my brother that's in a rehab and being a wife and trying to figure me out and being a pet mom. So yeah, there's a lot of aspects of me. So I think I need to be patient with myself, especially last week when I fell really hard and slid like I was sliding in third base. My arm is still healing. My knee is still healing. It was horrible. It still feels horrible. And it's hard. Like, it's hard. So just being patient with myself, being patient with my doctors and things I have going on, a couple of surgeries that are coming up, a couple of issues that are happening. So patience is something that we have to live with, we have to understand, and we have to be able to adapt to. So God bless you. I love you and have a phenomenal day. Lady Erica says good night.